be kicking everything off in just a minute. Just let me finish social mediaing all over the place. Alright, and one more second. Yeah, that one. Yup. Share that. Cool. Alright. Looks like everything is set up and ready to go. Oh, hello, viewer. Alright, so let's see. Before we start this off... Hey, what's up, Chris? So first, before we continue where we were last night, we're actually going to go back to... the dungeon, because we got a key to open a door in here that we did not open yet. But I digress. How you doing, man? What you been up to today? Just been chilling home? You didn't have work or anything, did you? Ooh, that's pretty nice. Yeah, that is pretty crazy. That doesn't happen. None of your bullshit either. So I just have to make sure I'm going to the right place in order to use this key. Well, that's good. I'm glad nobody sounded sick. This is the door we couldn't open. Now we can. I believe these are some ashes, but let's check. What do you got for me, dude? Yeah, prisoner chief's ashes. Fantastic. So it's more stuff we could get from the old lady in Firelink Shrine. Yeah. I mean, she did take something called excrement-covered ashes from us. I mean, when you're willingly taking something covered in poop from somebody else, like, yeah, you're probably not of sound mind and body. Alright. I'll buy it at a high price. What are you buying? What are you selling? I love the Resident Evil 4 merchant. This is one of the best characters ever created in all of video games. Hands down.
I have gracious let I honor.
Alright, so what are we buying from you? What'd you get? Stalk Dung Pie. Turns enemies toxic, but also affects users. Call of Duty was fun. We're actually probably going to be playing some of it tonight. I actually might do some on stream. Depending on once everybody gets online and shit. But yeah, it was fun. Did pretty good. I mean, we didn't. We lost every time, but we got close a couple times. I think we got up to 5th or 6th. So yeah, not too bad. Smog set. She's selling smog set. She's also selling the dancer set. You do realize every time you do it, though, you literally come and sit right next to me to do it. Like,
I'm sorry.
I don't care that you're blowing your nose, but there's literally, like, anybody who's watching can see that there's a couch behind me that you won't sit at and blow your nose. Who cares? It's me and Chris. Who cares? Okay, Maddie's sending some shit in the Discord. Carla's hat. I will buy Carla's hat. I'm always one for a good pointed hat. Good big hat. It's always a good thing. Yeah. Hey, look at this. Now I got a nice little witch's hat going on.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then take none.
I can't even get the one level, you motherfucker.
Phil.
I bought the hat! Now out of spite, I will remove the hat. Because you made me waste things, and I don't appreciate that. Dark armor. Pretty sure I used that before, too, but... I mean, it's good. That's the one thing about replaying these games a lot. Like, I've played through them so many times and everything, and sometimes, like, even though you're trying to do something different with your build or whatever, you kind of gravitate towards similar things at least, just because they were so effective. Like... Like, I'm pretty sure, like, every time we've played through these games, that Brian has made a cleric character. Because they start off with a healing miracle. He doesn't invest in miracles, he doesn't go get any more miracles, or, like, invest in the stat for miracles or anything like that. But having that extra heal is nice. So it's one of those weird things where sometimes it does kind of, like, stick into your... you know, other attempts at playing. I don't know. And I'm not even saying that to like talk shit or anything like that. I do it. I fucking love the Moonlight Greatsword. I've used it in every single one of these games, and like I'll probably end up using it again, despite the fact I'm trying to use other weapons. Right, arrows, we need poison arrows. And then in second place we need wood arrows. Because then wood arrows ain't gonna do dick. So we better hope we can kill 2 dragons with 99 poison arrows. Oh, backstab. Big gym my dad belonged to? I don't remember what it was called. I just remember it was in Stratford. Yeah. The place in Stratford. I don't remember what it was called. It was probably just something like the Stratford Club. Something like that. Let me see. Do I have something that makes bow range go up? Because that would help right now. Boost kick effect. Okay. There's a couple things I could do here. Let's do Flynn's ring. What else? Boost attack power and HP is full. Boost attack power and HP is full. Okay. And then I'll put Flynn's ring on there. Oh. Ah, fantastic. Okay, this is the lowest I can get my stuff right now. So here's what we're gonna do. Oh, yep. They're gonna breathe that fire. They didn't like that I was getting close to the bridge. Oh. That's bad. Oh, that's so bad. I'm in so much trouble. Because he's not getting poisoned. Oh, that might be better actually. Well, now I'm not using poison arrows anymore, but I used 20 poison arrows on him, and he did not get poisoned. Which means he probably can't be poisoned. It usually only takes like 4, maybe like 5 or 6 if it's a bigger enemy or something like that. Yeah, he just didn't get poisoned. Oh yeah, there's 2. There's 2, that's why I'm doing this. Now there is a way. They sit there and they blow fire at you. How do you take on a wall of fire? There is a way you can go to circumvent around them. They still end up being in your way though. It's just easier to kill them. Or at least one of them. Oh my god. Forever is how long this takes. Sorry, I know this is not the most interesting of gameplay at the moment. I know it's very boring to watch somebody just fire arrows at a dragon for like 10 minutes because their health bar is so fucking huge. But I promise we will all be better people for it in the end. Yes, it will teach us all a little patience. And, you know, one of the dragons will be dead. So, I mean, you know, that's always a good thing. Like I said, we ain't gonna fuck with that second dragon. We'll let it go. Come on, you're so close to your fucking... Just die already. What?
No, I'm just saying to like make the time go.
Oh. Yeah. Eat a dick. Yeah. You eat a dick too. Ha 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 ha. Ha, you dumb bastards. They should have known better. I did kill them. I killed one of them. Killed one of them, which was like the same thing as killing Tip. Because the other one died for some reason. Refined gem. He just died, yeah. Not really sure why, but he did. Okay, so... Now that they're dead, we're actually not going to come this way. We're actually going to go the way you would to get around these guys. Because there is a path. You can see it right there. See? Path. 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 I don't think there's anything on that side, so we'll jump on this side. First, I gotta equip all my gear again. A big hat. Let's wear Sigurd's armor. No, that's way too heavy. Oh yeah, his armor weighs 17. Even the dark armor doesn't weigh that much. We'll do the shadow garb, because that's really low. So that's a good one to like roll around in. Shadow gauntlets are 1.3. Air gloves are 2.1. Let's do the shadow ones. This stuff is going to be good. It's going to lower our equipment load quite a lot. Who is sending me messages right now? Brian? Doing something? Anyways, let's see. I gotta finish putting pants on. Gotta have a good pair of pants. Man, let's do the shadow leggings. And we don't need that because we're not going to be at full health for very long. So we'll replace it with the Chloranthy ring. And we don't need Flynn's ring at the moment because we're going to be getting some goodies this way. But when the time comes, we're going to re-equip all that shit. And we're going to be so good. So good. Yep. Okay, so let's see. Let's put the bow back on. Oh, fuck! See? I knew it. I knew it. Okay, so what we're gonna do first, I'm gonna come over here. I thought I heard somebody. Backstab. Oh shit! Shit! Ooh. Oof, that was close. Alright, now that I killed those guys, I don't have to worry about them for the moment. So they also cannot be poisoned. Let's see. What do I have for other arrows? Feather. Oh, that's it. I don't have any fire arrows. Okay, I thought maybe I would have some of those. I guess not. Actually, we have a little bit of a better tool for this. Black fire bombs. So let's dig out this one. See, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. We'll go down there and collect all that shit in a minute. But first, let's go this way and circle back around to where those dragons were. Which actually would have been this way, other way. Would have been the other way. But I'm going this way because I'm a little bit. go. Alright, there's one down. Ooh, that was not good. Oh great, and now he's blessing his weapon. Yeah, it does. You can learn spells like that. I don't have any of them equipped, but you can learn like magic weapon, and like you saw him, he'll like take his sword and he'll like put a spell on it. In that case, because he did it with the white, it was like blessing, it was faith based. If you do magic weapon, it's blue, fire weapon, red, lightning, yellow, etc. Okay. Oh, so there was just like fucking two dudes just chilling down there. Okay. He's throwing the pots that don't let you heal. And then this is where the dragons are. So. This is how you would have gotten past them. And then you would just run into that hallway. Because we can't open this gate yet, of course. But before we do all that, there's still a little bit more to explore this way. Alright, so we got that. Let's see. Alright, so item number 1. Undead Bone Shard. Nice. Those are always good. Strengthen how much heal we get every time we use an Estus Flask. There's a bunch of items down here. We got the Titanite Chunk. That's fantastic. Fantastic. It's a large shard and another chunk. And, ooh, yes, we needed that. Those two Twinkling Titanite are going to be major, major helps.
You know what I just noticed?
What did you just notice, sweetie?
On this page.
What? Oh, that's weird.
Right? I looked at that, I was like, that's not a mimic.
Yeah, that is weird. Huh. Yeah, it's very weird. Ooh, more lightning urns. Those work just like fire bombs, except they're lightning. Nope, 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 nope. You. Alright, this is because I dropped down. Ooh, that backstab. Yeah, I didn't like that. Nope. a third one that dropped down. You would think he'd be a little bit more attentive, though. Soldier, that's a bonfire right there. Oh, one of these dudes. Yeah, that's right. I threw a firebomb at you. Shit! Oh shit, man. Wow, that was too close. Thank God for backstab immunities. Yeah, motherfucker! Yeah, you don't like it when you're giving me those invincibility frames, huh? Yeah, probably would have went a lot better for you if I didn't have those. Huh. Got a couple kills. I don't need those kills. Hey, Ange. Can I ask you to do me a favor? Can you adjust the camera for me? I don't know, I feel like it, like, moved. Just, like, put me more in the center. There you go. Yep. Thank you. Yeah, dinner would be a good idea. What do you want to do for dinner? Go ahead. Yeah, there's a lot of dudes in here. Oh, whoa! Sure, you can make one of those. What do you feel like having? Like, I know how you keep saying it's frustrating that I'll tell you whatever, I'll say whatever you want, but you also won't tell me what you want to eat. Like, you keep throwing things at me to ask what I want to eat. I can't hear you, I have a headset on. Oh, whoa! Okay, so I kind of just ran up here quick to kill these guys. I wasn't really thinking too much about what I was doing up here. So we have to go back down. paying so much attention to the fact that I knew a guy dropped down there to attack me that I have no idea what item I just picked up from that. I think it was a pale human resin, or a pale pine resin. I have no fucking clue. Right. That opened the gate. Fantastic. Okay. So we go back in here to fuck around with these guys.
Yeah, we're gonna do this.
Okay. Ah, that's a puss of man. Oh, it's a ladder. Derp. He might actually be stuck there. So he's responding to the fact that I'm hitting him. You see that he's trying to pull off attacks? So that means I'm within his radar. He should be coming to attack me if he was able to attack me. I feel like this thing is just emanating out of the corpse there. Interesting. Oh! Damn, that was almost really bad. Those dudes almost got me. So what was that popped out of? Oh, there was like a... Oh, that was the dragon! Wait a minute, what? I heard a crystal lizard. Oh, there it is. It's gonna be out that way. Alright, now let's fight the mimic. Let's clear the room of obstacles so we have plenty of moving around space. There we go. That mimic was easy. The ones that crawl around on all fours are a little bit easier. Let's see, you get a gold star, and you get a gold star. Look at that. Everybody's happy, everybody's getting gold stars. Okay, we went out there already. We went out there already. Okay, so there is only this way. Beautiful. Haha, I tricked you into a corner, you little shit. Give me them 2 twinkling titanites. Take titanite scale. Is there anything on that ledge? There's nothing on that ledge. So if I drop down there, I will be very upset. That's not where we're gonna go. Oh. But wait a minute. That looks like it would be... It's probably that way. Okay. Of course you can fucking... Ooh. Alright, so that's one problem out of the way. Which is to say now he can't heal. Or at least once that wears off. His buff wears off. Of course there's another one. You know why? Because I didn't realize there'd be another one. Okay, come way the fuck out here. So you stop getting buffed by these guys. You motherfucker. Yes, he's poisoned. Yeah, no more. Lothric Knight home. Great. I'm glad I killed him. That was the important thing. And now there's another one over there. Come on, you lazy fuck. Witness me. Backstab. See, like, that one, way easier to kill. One of these stupid fucking witches. Oh, let me heal you over and over again. We buff you so you do more damage and take less. Oh, there's Brian. It's only a matter of time now. Probably seconds before the invite comes in for Warzone. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Nope. Nope. Not yet. Not yet. He's just getting on. He gotta get settled in first. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Oh, and we were just about at the boss. Alright, so that is the boss up there. Giant fog door, of course. Before we go there, we got some cleaning up to do in this area. There's a bunch of goodies. What is that? Why is there no person in there? Oh, and there's a ladder. There's that door. Can we go in that door yet? Nope, not yet. Probably gotta go up that ladder. There's an elevator there. It goes down to some shit. What? I just heard summon sign. Aegon. No, we're not gonna summon Aegon. Even though Egon, I should say. Egon is an NPC. We're not gonna do any summons, remember? We're doing this all straight, boys. Titanite scale. We're getting a lot of good items today, which makes sense because we're in the end game essentially for this, so it is at a point where it's rubbish. Be wary of finger. Okay, let's not go that way yet. Alright, so first things first, let's use this elevator. Let's see where this takes us. Aha! This is right by the bonfire at the beginning. Say we open up that shortcut. I have Mountain Dew still. So I'll take a glass of milk with that actually. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like pasta, like milk goes better with pasta or something, I don't know. We send it back down so that when we inevitably die we could just start right there. Don't have to worry about doing all sorts of nonsense. Just boop, go right up the elevator. Red tearstone ring. Oh, is this where you go onto the... Yeah, this is where you go onto the roof. Remember what's on the roof, so don't want to do that yet. Before we do that, we're gonna take this elevator and find out where. Oh, it doesn't move. We probably need to beat the boss before that will go anywhere, so that's okay. So all right, so then before we do that, before we do the dropping down, we're first gonna go up this ladder over here and explore this little side dungeon. Especially because we're starting to run low on Estus with only 4 left. So we gotta make them count. probably don't want to try to take on the boss with this, just because, I mean, let's be honest here, it's going to be trying to fight the boss with 4 Estus. I'm pretty good at these games. I don't think I'm that good. I'm going to need all my Estus to fight him. Backstab. Oh shit. Got it. Ooh, that was close. These guys with their dumb shit. Look at how dumb they are. Hidden path ahead. Probably this way. Liar ahead. Illusory wall. He was a liar. Should have listened. Knight's ring. Believe that increases your strength. Well, as long as you have that equipped. Oh boy, here we go. There's another one of these fuck nuts. You know what? No. No. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sit back here. Ooh. Backstab. There we go. You read my mind. Do you know that? You read my mind, Angela. I know you do, because you're the best. Now here's something that's... I know. I saw you did. That was smart. So this is the Altar of Sunlight, which, if you remember from when I was doing... Hey, Ange?
Yeah.
Camera?
Camera. Yes.
It's funny, you only worry about not being on camera when you should, and, like, all that stuff. You're funny. You're cute. I love you.
Yay!
Alright, so as I was starting to say about the Altar of Sunlight, this thing is actually, like, part of this was in Dark Souls 1 and in Dark Souls 2. Like, this is one of the spots where you find Solaire, like, praising the sun in Dark Souls 1. And in Dark Souls 2, it's actually where you join the... Oh, we got it! We got the gesture now. I'm gonna offer Sunlight Medal. Covenant allegiance deepened. Yes. We are Sunlight, bro. Oh yeah, that's right. I never equipped that shit. Covenants. Warrior of Sunlight. Ask me. We can take the bow off for now. Firebombs off. So, yeah, that's just the Covenant. This is where you would go if you wanted to deepen your allegiance to the Covenant and whatnot. This is probably going to lead back out to the boss door. Alright, look at that. It led back out to the boss door. Who would have guessed?
I mean, it didn't lead out into like a gift shop.
Nope. No, this isn't Disney World.
Oh.
Doesn't lead out into the gift shops. Nope. That is a Disney patent. What? Yeah. Oh yeah. Every store has to lead you into a gift shop. Patented by Disney. Trademark, copyrighted, everything. Oh, I don't want to drop down here. I think there's got to be a better way to drop down there, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, don't move yet. Let me take this ring off. Put the better one on. That gives me more moolah. More moolah is always good. Oh, that's a thing there. But we don't want to go there yet. I'm going to check out this side. Oh, and then realize there's nothing over there. Yep, not a damn thing. Yep. So now we just go whoop, down here. Got that item. That's a chime for casting miracles. And this is where the two knights were that we fought before. So now they're gone. We got free reign. We've essentially cleared everything in this area. The only things remaining now. Actually, there's one other thing that yeah, here. How do I get here? I don't see any like ladders. How would I get up there to where that dragon is? You would think it would be this way. Yeah, because this dragon's right fucking here. Like... So I think I gotta do that again. I gotta put the ring on. Drop down. I don't know how I feel about this one. This one looks like it's actually kind of like far. Holy shit. That thing decided to go crazy as soon as I landed. Doesn't look like there's any... Oh, it's a mimic chest too, damn it. Okay, because there's a puss of man over there. Kinda don't want to fight him. But if I want that item and if I want the mimic, I'm gonna have to. Ah, you're a fuck. Okay, let's see. First, let's switch rings. Silver Serpent ring. Okay. Next, equip fire bombs. Which I only have a couple. Let's also equip charcoal pine resin. And then let's also equip Store Straight Sword +7. There's another one where you can't actually move. Okay, I'm gonna get some lightning urns now. Not as good. Oh, wow. Yeah, these lightning urns really aren't as good. Worth it. Don't care. Ah, see the pus of men were coming out of the dragons. I thought the other dragon disappeared when I killed it. I was like, wait a minute. I could not explain to you why those are coming out of dragons. I could not explain that to you. There we go. Mimic dead. Sunlight straight sword. That's a really good weapon. That is a very, very good weapon to get off of Mimic. Alright, so let me see where I am. I am here. I have done that. I got that thing there. I got all of that there. Got all these things. I think I'm finally ready to hit a bonfire and then go fight this boss. I am actually... Oh yeah, that's done, thank you. I'm actually going to take this opportunity to go back to the Firelink Shrine and actually going to get a couple levels. Here. Not even just levels, I'm also going to get some more pine resins and things like that to use on my weapons. Hot. Ooh, it's very hot. So let's see what we got for poppables. We got a few. Fantastic. That should be more than enough souls to do everything we need.
Just good, wasn't he?
Master shards. Reinforce. Okay, first things first. Finally have enough. We're reinforcing the fuck out of this thing. And then we need a slab to take it to the max. Absolutely. 100% okay with all of those decisions at this point. Where's the dancer weapons? Dancer's enchanted swords. Titanite scale. You got it, baby. Alright, those are just about maxed. Store straight sword. Just about maxed. And then the Black Knight sword. We're gonna upgrade that for old time's sake. That's always fun to use. Perfect. Perfect.
Pretty be careful.
It's fantastic. We found some fantastic upgrades. Maxed out one of our weapons.
Speak.
Gonna get some levels.
Very well.
Oh, actually, not yet, because I didn't pay attention to my sword. So maxed out's only got a C in strength. And the Dancer's Enchanted Swords, that still had a D across the board. Okay. So, still lean a little bit more towards strength than anything else. Okay, I could do that. Let's see. Strength.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak. Very well, then take me.
Alright, I can get 4 levels. Eh, 4 levels will give me 75 health. That's not worth it. That's more worth it.
Farewell,
My attack
Ashen
go up.
One. May
Alright, you. We're just going to take exactly as many as we can hold of these, since you can only hold so many. And then we're going to buy more of... Yeah, the rest of these I'll have a little bit more than that.
Ashen One.
Oh. Let's burn another undead bone shard. And take a nibble of dinner. Two nibbles. Sorry, that one was not a good nibble. Huh. Wait, am I at the right bonfire? No, I don't think so. I think the shortcut was earlier on. Come on with your long loads. As soon as I go to eat more food, that's when the load ends.
Are these trash? They look like they are.
Let me open that one just in case. I'm pretty sure it is trash, but...
It's bendy. That's bendy.
Yeah, you can throw it up. I like how you had to, like, look and double check. Wait, what? Did I not come up here? What in the what now? Oh, that's weird. I wonder how I missed that chest before. Oh well, doesn't matter. That's not where we want to go. I actually want to go back this way. And this is why you send the elevator down. Because otherwise you have to waste time pulling the lever, and then after you pull the lever, you have to waste time waiting for the elevator to come down, and at that point the guys are already coming up and backstabbing you from behind and shit. So if you want to just run past all those guys and just go straight to the boss door, that's what you do. Back down. Fantastic. Oh, now look how perfect this is. We are in the absolute best possible position we could be to fight this asshole. Yes, it is. Lens ring. We're gonna equip that. Recovery speed and life ring. Go down by 50. It goes down by 100. At least 3. At least 4. No. I will wear my hat with pride. Alright. Let's do this. One more nibble. Alright. Let's do this. That's not the boss. This is the boss. So there's things up there. Those are called pilgrim butterflies. You can't really kill them. They float around outside of the arena and they fire at you when you get them to a certain point in health.
They kind of look like veins.
Mm-hmm. What they actually are, and I actually explained this on a earlier episode. In the first episode, actually. So what they are is they are actually like the trees I had mentioned at the beginning of the game, where the trees were like undead and the trees look like they're like sprouting out of the undead. I had mentioned that that was actually their humanity, their inner dark soul starting to run rampant, and it was escaping from them. And that's why it looks like a tree. The pilgrim butterflies is basically like a further example of that, where they basically are like flying through the air. That wasn't too bad for a first attempt. It came out great. Thank you, sweetie. Shut it out. Being human. That's it. Taking off. Yep. Yeah, I wasn't gonna dodge that. Yeah, when he starts doing the two-handed attacks, they're a little bit harder to dodge. He's got a little bit longer of a lead-up time on them. And I always get a little panicky and dodge, like, immediately, as soon as he starts winding up for it, and that's not the time to do it. So I end up using 2 dodges, which lowers my stamina that much more. So it's very tricky. But again, second try, I got him down to less than half health. Probably looked like about 40%. Okay, Dragon Slayer armor. That's how you want to play it? Then let's play. They do. They all fall out of the sky and die.
I can't wait to get to the Dark Souls 3 books. I'm gonna look for those. I'm gonna guess that they're in that book.
Yeah, they're in it. They should be.
That'd be cool. I love looking at all like the designs like up close and everything in those books.
Yeah. No, the designs, the artwork of these games, the aesthetic, everything is very cool. Now, here's something that can be said for this game. There are moments. I like Dark Souls 3 a lot. I like it a lot more than Dark Souls 2. Not as much as Dark Souls 1. But I like this game a lot. There are certainly elements to it, though, where it kind of feels like... There's some spots that feel like the world is snapped on. Like, they didn't necessarily plan for this area to lead into this area, to lead into this area, to lead into the next area, you know what I mean? So here's a perfect example. Here's a bonfire, right? Just beat this boss, got a bonfire right here. Great. That's your checkpoint to the next area, right? Cool. We come in here. Alright. Cool. This looks like a cool new area. Let's see what we got. Oh, well, there's nothing over there. There's nothing on that side. There's nothing over there. There's a ladder, or staircase here. That goes down to an item, a Titanite chunk. And that's it. And then, let's see. Over here, oh, there's a little something over here. Yeah? No? No, doesn't look like it. Nothing that way. Bet that's what this says. Try left. Ha ha ha, you're funny. Anyway, so okay. So you did the bonfire right there. You come in here. Okay, cool. And then there's a bonfire right here. Like, why is there a bonfire right here? I can literally see the last bonfire from this one. That's how close together they are. Like, that kind of strikes me a little bit like one area of the design team wasn't talking to the other. Like, one was designing the Dragon Barracks, one was designing the Grand Archives. And because they were designing, two different teams were designing the two different areas, like, when it came time to put them in the game, it was just kind of like, okay, this one goes here. Not thinking about bonfire placement or anything like that, because it was just snapped together. Does that make sense?
Especially, I could see that, especially with like crunch times and all that thing. They just gotta work.
No, but it's not even a crunch time thing. It's not even a crunch time thing. It's literally a matter of just like it wasn't cohesively put together. It wasn't like they, granted, these games have a very like wonky all over the place map unless you like make a 3D map, but it's not like they made that 3D map and they were like, okay, this is how the game is going to work and progress and everything, and like here's how each area is going to like be set up.
Right.
It seems more like it was like, okay, you guys make the Dragon Barracks, you guys make the Grand Archives, you guys make Farron Woods, and then like we'll start putting it together later. And you know, they'll iron out little wrinkles where they have to kind of make it fit or make it look natural and things like that. But this is just, I mean, it's not a huge problem or anything, but it's just one of those glaring things where it's kind of like, that seems a little weird that there would be a bonfire this close to another bonfire. Finding a bonfire is usually one of those things where you're like, oh my god, thank god, yes, I found one. I won't have to go all the way back if I die. But like, this is like, I mean, either one of these bonfires could have not been here, and it would have been the exact same thing. It wouldn't have changed anything.
Right.
It's just weird. That's all. Rant over. And like another example. So this is the door to the Grand Archives. We had to opened it using the Grand Archives key. The Grand Archives key was on this body right here. This dude had the Grand Archives key on him. Like, why not just have the door unlocked if the key's going to be right in front of us, you know?
Yeah.
Again, just one of those weird things. But it feels like, if you take what I said into account earlier with the bonfire thing, if you take that as, like, the rule of law, that's what happened. That they, like, snapped the two areas together. If you think about it that way, you could also take into account, like, well, maybe they had a thought for somewhere else that the Grand Archives key was going to be, but because of the way they put it all together, they couldn't put it there. So they just dropped a dude right in front of it with the key on it so that you could get in. Like, I don't know. Yeah, and there's a crystal sage, if you guys remember that. And he ran like the bitch he is. So yeah, you guys probably don't remember, but that was a boss that we had to fight in Farron Woods earlier before we could go to the Cathedral of the Deep. I think that was like episode 3 or 4. It was earlier in the run, but that's right. Night jumps. Yeah, this place is a big old maze. And it's supposed to be like the Grand Archives. This is supposed to be like Seath's Archives, sort of. Oh! Yep, that'll be that Crystal Sage shooting magic at us. He sucks. That's bad. Oh, yep, that's bad because that's not an NPC. Gotta wait for this dude. I hate getting invaded. Damn, I can't use Homer Bone. Oh, that was bullshit. That's alright. Now we won't be human, so we don't have to worry about it. You guys are awfully quiet in the chat. Oh, you don't have to know what's going on to be able to engage in conversation, Stevie. I'm glad to see you in here. I was wondering who the second person was. Silent supporter. That's fine. I appreciate you supporting in general. These guys. So there's lots of these little thrall thief dudes in here, but there is worse than that you will see in a minute. after I kill some of these guys, because I have to do that. Titan scale. Ooh, yeah, that could have been real bad. So, now, I give to you Dunk Head in Wax. Now I have like a candle head, just like these dudes did. Which is actually helpful. There's actually a purpose of doing this. Oh, it's not what you get, it's what it does for you. Wow, okay. You get impaled for it. A little bit. Backstab. Oh yeah, once I kill this guy, I can explain what it does. So, as you go through these corridors, books, and stuff like that, there's actually going to be spots where there's like ghost hands that come out and attack you. And they do bleeding damage. And if you don't have this thing on your head, it'll do a lot. This kind of prevents them from hurting you. Or at least narrows down how much damage they're doing. I forget specifically how it works out. Crystal Chime? The fuck? Alright, that's the ladder. Alright, there's all ladders. Yeah, I guess it must be in here. Oh, there's 2 crystal lizards. Yeah, see, ghost hands. Haha, I got them both. See, they're not even hurting me because I've got the wax on. Oh, and now they're hurting me because it wore off. Let's go do that again. Yeah, librarians are real fucking serious. They do not want you checking shit out without a library card. Don't even think you're gonna. They're not having it. fucking shortcut. Yes, another crystal lizard dead. Oh! Nope, we don't want to get hit by that. That is the crystal sage casting spells at us. And what do we say when the crystal sage is trying to cast spells at us? We say, well, we try to say not today. And then he hits us with a bunch of shit. No! Wow! Wow! I just got gangbanged. Damn. Yeah. What? Okay. Alright. Alright, Gabe. I'll play your game. Alright, look at this shortcut. We're just gonna go up this ladder right here and be right where I was. But I'm not gonna have... Oh! I'm gonna need that ladder in a minute. Oh, that should have hit me. That was hitting me. Oh, goodness. Did he move on already? He totally moved on already. Oh. Yes! Got him! That's fantastic. Crystal Scroll. Now that we would need to give to the dude back in Firelink Shrine. That Crystal Scroll allows you to get the best spells in the game. At least in my opinion. Outside of like boss spells. So like, that will let you buy Crystal Soul Spear. And Crystal Soul Spear is the best sorcery you can buy, in my opinion. Ah, that ladder just brings you right up here to where this dude was. Wah, wah. Okay. Is there anything... Cool, get that. Where did that lift? That lifted something. I think it lifted that. Yeah, it moved that out of the way. Okay. Where the fuck are all these little shits coming from? Barracks. Alright, here we go. Another head wax. I can't redo it, so we just have to go. Actually, we could go. No, because I died. If I want to go back through here. They can also throw candle wax at you, which like slows you down. But they didn't, because they bitches. So this is what moved. This. Oh. Ha! You little fuck. Titanite slab. Alright, we can max out another weapon. That was definitely a worthwhile detour. Excuse me. Brian's back. I'm surprised I didn't get a party invite from him. He usually is like Johnny on the spot. As soon as I sees I'm online, he sends me a party invite. Okay. Yep. Oh, they're doing Call of Duty, but still. That's never really stopped him before playing a different game. Illusion ahead. Yup. Oh. None of these are the things I wanted them to be. Shortcut. So that was just, if I didn't come up here... Oh, wait a minute. That would have been that. Oh, it would have been if I went up there. Yeah. Think I can backstab him before he notices me? Wow. correct answer was no. I could not backstab him before he noticed me. I wasn't close enough, and I panicked, and I tried to attack him, and it wasn't it. Yeah, you die if you go there, but yeah. That's a better look at the pilgrim butterflies. If you'll notice, it's kind of just their wings flapping. Doesn't look like their bodies are moving at all, just the wings. Basically, they're trying to be brought closer and closer, like, to the kiln of the first flame, to the dock soul and everything. No. Nope. You could stay way the fuck over there. We ain't fucking with you. Alright, so we got a bunch of shit now. Still not 100% sure how to get over there. Right. This way. Oh, I don't want to do that. Fuck. This calls for something else. This calls for... Where's the Astorish sword? Astorish straight sword plus 9. There was an illusion ahead. Oh, you can come out here! Wow, so poison don't do shit. Ooh. What? sometimes you can cheese enemies like this. And just pluck them full of arrows. Ooh, Outrider Knight set. Okay, so now we can go in here, because there were other guys in here, I'm pretty sure. What's up? You gotta go to bed soon, huh?
Saturday night. So
Oh, that's true. Just a little bit. I see. Soul Stream, that is a very good spell as well. Alright, and then, now I have to figure out where the fuck. Alright, so now. I gotta go down here. I already killed that dude. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Nah, I'm totally not gonna be able to survive that. Even with the ring on. That's gonna be one of the ones that's just like, no, this is a death zone. You come in here, you die. There's so much stuff I would like to get. I did that one. And then down there is still not happy about that. Before we go there, this is an elevator, and if I am not mistaken, this may be a fantastic shortcut. Oh yeah, this is the shortcut. Or, oh, I didn't pull the thing. Oh, this isn't the shortcut. That's close. So this brings us back out to the front of the Grand Archives, which we could just go out there and use the bonfire. But there's actually another one that's a little bit better of a shortcut. I'm gonna see if we can't get there quick. Yeah, elevators usually are shortcuts. That's pretty much the only reason they're in the game. Oh. Damn you. Okay, we got one of them items out there. Yeah, I guess there's nothing else. Alright. Right? It's a damn shame what's going on with this library. Look at these just piles of books. Just on the ground, not even nicely in a bookcase or anything. Oh. Yeah, no, those aren't good.
We're gonna bring you back to the beginning of the level.
A little bit. They were gonna curse me, which is worse. Oh. Oh, yep. You know, I was just saying to myself, this looks like exactly the kind of spot where you would fight a monster. Because it looks like a big arena. Nice, I got him with a visceral. Yes. Thank you. Though, I'm also aware of a couple things. One, I don't have on the right rings. Two, I don't have on the right weapon. I did.
Good job.
Yeah. It's a great job.
Being teased.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. There's a bun. What was that? Okay, there's too many places to go to at the moment. I'm not even gonna go up there because I know there's a crystal lizard up. And if I try to go for him, he's going to run into an area where there's going to be two of those gargoyles.
It was just the
Ah,
Dipples.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I guess there was nowhere else for me to go here except down that ladder. Brum, 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 brum. No, something else does. I don't remember. You can go down there, but I don't remember why we haven't yet. I haven't seen those dudes at all. Woo! I got both of them. What the fuck? Oh, he's stuck? Good job. Alright, let's see. So we killed both of those before they ran off and got us into trouble. Heal up because I don't know. Up. Oh, there's the other one. No! The one fucking part on the roof that had a hole in it. The one part. Fucking well, good news, everyone. Depending on how this goes, this may be the end of the stream for tonight. We shall see. See, this one you can't do so quick. That's okay. It's a short one. There we go. That will do. Wait a minute. I thought there was a ladder in here. Oh, I didn't drop it down yet. Okay. That way. Don't have to worry about fighting that guy. So we have to fight this one. So I think the flying gargoyle I knocked down to a platform where he can't fly back up from? Oh! Oh boy. Alright. That's one. There's another one up there I gotta get. Perfectly honest with you too, I got lucky with that one. The jump I made to that ledge actually worked out, but as I was making it, I was like, fuck, I mistimed that. So that was very lucky that I made it. Hooray indeed. Indeed. Okay. Now, oh what? What? Yeah. I was gonna say. Gargoyle flame hammer. Ember. Undead Bone Shard. Nice. Take our Estus Flask up to +9. And shut that. Oh, right. Out there you have to fight the 3 knights. The 3 NPCs. Uh-oh. Backstab. There we go. Big old knight. Titanite chunk and an ember. Nice. Titanite chunk. This fucking thing. That was it. That was all it gave me up here. You fuck. Okay. Why? Why? So, that way is the way to go. I know it is. I know for a fact it is. However, we have some other stuff to take care of before we can go that way. Having opened these shortcuts should be enough. So let's go back out here. See if there's anything around here. There's not. There's not a thing around here. So, let's go back. Let's go here. Let's go down this ladder. And then we're going to go back up here. However, there is a spot that we did not go to. And it was simply by virtue of the fact that I didn't want to get stuck there and unable to come up here. Hollow gem. That's how you drop back down. Where that one solitary night was, and I was like, oh, that's weird, it should come over here. That makes so much more sense now, but that's okay. Back up. Yeah, Corvians are no fucking joke. Yeah, they are a little bit like Skeksis, yeah. It's actually a really apt comparison. Oh, hi, you've just been sitting here. And then there's nothing. Oh, I don't like you. See, I don't know. I think so. But at the same time, I'm gonna go for it. I have a lot of souls.
You better be able to get your ass back up here.
Or you just make it. Titanite scale. Unamused. Oh my god. How did you hit me? Oh, that guy hit me. Okay. Okay, that was the shortcut. And then I came up here and I killed everybody. Right? That's where the next shortcut is. I'm missing that item over there, it looks like. I actually don't need this. Yep, three. Three of them. Alright, so let's put on the bow. I'm gonna try to do some poisoning. No, it's not. Whoa! That dude was like, I don't give a fuck that you're attacking. There's one. I do have wax on my head too. Alright, fucker. Yeah. Your stupid little... Yeah, what are you, a scyther? Fuck out of here. With the parry. Oh, she healed? Oh, you bitch. Man. She was getting all those parries. Sage's crystal staff. Yeah, I got all his shit. The Onigiri and the Ubadachi.
What the words you have?
Those were a bunch of words I said. I'm not even sure if I said them right. No, you should not hug a Scyther. That's bad news. His arms are blades. He's gonna just chop you in half.
It's love.
No, not with love. With bladed arms. Yeah, he's gonna love you to death.
Yes.
Large soul of a crestfallen knight. Ah, yeah, this is the run-up. Now this is what I was talking about before, the better shortcut. But I'll activate that in a second, because I actually want to go over here first. Oh, this is where you go on. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that yet. So, just to give you an idea quick, because this is actually where we're going to stop for tonight. Since we're reaching the 2.5 hour mark. So let me get this. Soul of Crestfallen Knight. So, we have to go up these stairs. At the top of the stairs is the last lord that we need to defeat. Prince Lothar. He's up there. Once we beat him, we can go to the area of the Kiln of the First Flame, which is the final area of the game. And then you can fight the final boss. We have some more stuff to do after that, but we still want to fight him. This was one way. What was the other one? There was something else, I think. But yeah, we have to go that way to fight him. Now, the other thing, though, is that there is a bunch of stuff up here that you can get by going up there. There's some enemies up here and shit like that. You can see an item right here. But you can also see there's 2 of those giant fat angel things. So, we're not going to worry about that at the moment, and we're going to take this shortcut back to the bonfire. And we're actually going to go to Firelink Shrine and get a bunch of levels since we have almost 300,000 souls. Excuse me, did I say almost 300,000 souls? There's 20,000, there's that 300,000. Alright. 350,000. That's what Daddy likes. Let's see what we can get before we close it up for the night.
Aha, that's all.
Let's see what you want to give me for this thing. Okay, I can get the Dragon Slayer Great Axe or his Great Shield.
Now.
Which is to say, we don't want either of those fucking things. So his soul gets burned. Soul of the Dragon Slayer armor. Funny thing about that, it's called the Dragon Slayer armor because you're not actually fighting a creature. It's a suit of armor that is inhabited by a soul. And actually, if you pay attention enough, the Dragon Slayer armor is Ornstein's armor from the first game. It's just like roided out, basically. But it's his armor. Same thing with
well met,
the old
Ashen
Dragon
One.
Slayer in Dark Souls 2. It's just Ornstein's armor. Okay, we don't want to fuck with that.
Ashen One.
You want to fuck with this? No, that's the shards. You can't really reinforce too much. Let's see. Dancer's Enchanted Swords. Those we're gonna max out. Those get a slab. Moonlight Greatsword. Starts to get some upgrades. Oh, can't do any more. Sword Street Sword, no. Black Knight Sword. That gets some.
Pretty big.
Really be careful.
Back again. Perfect. Oh, this is a crystal sorcery. Created by the Pale Dragon. Thought only to exist in legend. I am ever grateful to... I am afraid this is a debt I will be sure to...
So he mentions from the Pale Dragon. That's from Seath from Dark Souls 1. Because Seath was obsessed with the crystal, the primordial crystal, and how it gave him immortality and shit, so... See, now we could buy Crystal Soul Spear, Crystal Magic Weapon, and Homing Crystal Soul Mass. So we're gonna buy those. Crystal Soul Spear, Homing Crystal Soul Mass. You can now afford crystal meth. You are correct.
Come again.
And that's why Seath went nuts, man. He was obsessed with it.
Ah, paith y labr ar gwelabed fyny. Ah, paith of gods. This inscription, the last of them who wandered the lands. But I regret to say, Aquilana's pyromancies are for witches and must be learned from a mistress. But thank you. If only I were...
So who the fuck do you give the pyromancy tome to? Oh, Carla. That's who. Okay. You have to save the witch that's locked up, Carla. And she will take... I think she takes a sorcery scroll and a pyromancy. Because they're just like, oh, I can't teach you those. It's like, you fucking can. Don't be a dick. I can learn some pyromancies. Spells from him. Granted, we're probably never going to get around to using any of these spells, because it's just going to take a while for us to get there, but never hurts to have them for when we're ready. Alright, so let's see. One more into strength. That's essentially the hard cap. So let's put points in something else. Let's do endurance. We didn't do any endurance this entire game. It's gonna let us roll around more. Ooh, ooh. They see me rolling, they hating. Alright, let me see. Let's fill up on the things that... How many we can hold of each thing. Okay. It's 3. Bundle, we don't want bundles. Pale pine. Okay. Human pine, dark pine, Carthus rouge. We need some arrows. Let's get some. There's no fire arrows. Okay, that's fine. We got a lot of poison arrows. $60, $65. Alright.
Ashen one.
30,000 souls on arrows. One more bone shard, that's a +9. Woo! No more. Okay. Let's go back to the Grand Archives. Ooh. The knuckle on like one of my fingers, on like my pinky finger on my left hand, is like really dry. And like
Just that one.
Right? Freaking crazy.
Is that the one you
Well, I mean, I don't chew on my knuckle. Like,
No, but I don't know. It seems like something you'll. Maybe it's your nail.
I chew on my nails. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't chew on my knuckle. And that still wouldn't make sense, because why would it be like that for that finger and not for any of the others? Right? Well, whatever. Doesn't matter. Alright, with that, we're going to call this a night. Everybody, thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate it. Tune in tomorrow night, same time, 7 o'clock. We're going to recontinue this, and we're going to try to take out the last boss of this area, Lothric. We're going to do that tomorrow night. No, I am not under quarantine yet. Why? Why do you ask? I mean, besides the obvious fact that Corona's everywhere. You're under quarantine? Are you allowed to do anything? Can you play video games? Because, like, I gotta tell you, I have really, really, really been, what is it? Relating. There you go. I've been relating a lot to all the memes I've been seeing of, like, the introverts who are like, this is our time. Like, all the nerds who are like, this is our time to play video games. There's no sports. There's no nothing. I really, really relate to that. Like, I like that I could just play video games. I hope I get quarantined. Not because I hope I get sick or anything like that, but just I hope it gets to a point where it's just like, it is, like, everybody's locked down. I don't have to go anywhere. I don't have to do anything. I can just hang out home. Or done from home, yeah. Violate self-quarantine, you are subject to going to jail. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not quarantined. So... I will, dude. You too. You stay safe. Everybody stay safe. Stay healthy. Wash your hands. Wipe your ass. All that shit.
Not with your hands.
Not with your hands. Do it with toilet paper. If you can't find toilet paper, use an uncooked... use tissue paper. Or use a notebook paper.
No, notebook.
It's paper. You do whatever you gotta do. Or a rubber spatula. Or a sponge.
Scream.
Anything you gotta do. Just wash your damn hands and wipe your ass. Cheers, everybody. Have a good night.